What is going on, guys? Welcome. Now, as per my last video, I went out and had a film roll developed from this camera right here. This is the Canon AE1 sa sister ko to actually, and there was a film roll stuck in it for more than a year, so I went out and had it developed, and I had so much fun looking through the photos. So then I decided it's a great idea to go out and get a film roll and make a show out of it. We're just gonna talk about the photos that I took with this camera. I'm also thinking of a witty title that fits this show, so if anyone has any good ideas, put it down there. That said, welcome to episode 1. So actually this isn't a 36 frame film roll. This is not a 36 exposure film roll. 24 lang to because it was just an extra from my sister, so I loaded it into the camera and I went out and took some photos. It lasted for about a week and a half with me kasi marami akong ginagawa. Yeah, so without further ado, here are the photos. So first photo is second photo is maybe I should have wind it a little more before I started clicking. Well, anyway, hindi naman nasayang. And here's the third photo, which you can see me actually halfway. What happens here is that the shutter actually got light from half of the exposure ng film, so there's this like burn effect, and it's kind of a cool thing to have sometimes with your film rolls. Buti na lang I check kung ano yung number ng exposure ko, so you see it right here. Buti na lang chinek ko because it was not at 1 still. And this next photo is actually my first shot of that film roll. This was me on my way to Makati. Then the next few photos will be from that same day. I walked around the vicinity, I walked around the general area of where my mom works and took this camera out for a spin. So if you remember last video, I said I'm not really an experienced film photographer. So this time there's been some added knowledge, just a bit, because I'm still learning. There's been an added knowledge for me, and there's awareness of what my settings were, and conscious na ako sa light meter niya. There's a light meter inside the viewfinder, so that's great. Hindi ko na kailangan pumili ng meter or buy the apps that are really great for metering. If you can afford the apps, then why not? So anyway, these next photos are from that day I had in Makati. So this is the view from my mom's office, just a bunch of buildings. I went out for a walk and went to this little park across the street. There's a lot of bamboo, and I didn't stay long because there was a lot of people who did yoga. They were all sweaty, so parang, you know, this was around, if I'm not mistaken, 9 a.m. or something like that. And then this next photo, I call this mga pasaway. Bakit? As you can see, the stoplight is at a red, and these dill holes are crossing the street. Guys, if there's anything I can teach you in this channel, it's please observe traffic rules and regulation, even if you're a pedestrian, because you might die. So I try to be a little artsy here, you know, with the symmetry of the steps. I like the glow that comes out of this film. I guess this is from the film roll or from the camera, I'm not really sure. So if you're an experienced film photographer, don't shit on me. So yeah, I like the glow that this makes from the light, and because of that, these next two photos are very similar to each other. So yeah, here's the stoplight. It's on red. No turn on red. Anyone with half a brain can read. And look at the glow that the red does despite the harsh lighting. And this was almost noon. So yeah, and this is just a portrait version of that. This one, I actually took my time to set this one up because I don't want to fuck up the shot. I didn't know if I was gonna focus on myself or the writings on the mirror. But yeah, I focused on the writings of the mirror and it came out very nicely. I like the warm hues mixed with the green, so I guess that's the color that the film roll produces. This next photo, I want to give a huge shout out to these people, the Food Panda Grab Food people, because without them we would be starving to death. So that afternoon, pumunta ako sa house ni JC Galidon, if you guys remember him from previous vlog. I went back to his house, we just hung out for a while, and then I took some photos of his gear and his place, bedroom music. Actually, nung tinignan ko to sa viewfinder, I remember it being too dark for the light meter, but I love how this came out. It's almost all green shadows, green hues, but I like the contrast that the red marks make, and I like the underexposure that I did here. Okay, these next few photos are the set for bedroom music. Nakalabas yung mga gamit niya because there was an artist the previous night that recorded there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This next set of photos are a few days after, or probably even a week. Me and my girlfriend went to Anilao, Batangas, to Altamare Resort, and they had some amazing views. Here's a little yacht that just floated there the whole time. Oh, this is a picture of an island which I also uploaded on my photo Instagram. There's that yacht again. Now for this photo, I think there's a damage dun sa roll because there's like a white spot here which I can't explain. Is this a ghost thing now? So these last few photos naman are from a shoot, but I didn't really shoot the shoot. But I was just trying to finish the film roll, and I did. I just tried to be artsy here, so some of these photos don't really make sense. They're overexposed, they're underexposed. So this is just a lamppost filled with leaves. Okay, this was a shine through. That's the sun with a viney tree. Ito wala, I tried to make a fucking wallpaper. I don't know if it's wallpaper already. I don't think so, but I like it. This is also JC's drink because he was the one who got me for the shoot. So, yeah, and here's just a portrait version of that. And this one, for some reason, I like it because there's nakita mo yung depth dito. There's a focused part right here in the center. I was coming from a worm's view angle on this, so the vines really showed some depth here. This last photo is very underwhelming. It's just trees because I was trying to get a thunder shot, which very hard if you don't have that snapshot thing. I forgot my dad had that, but yeah, that was fun. It's a little stroll down memory lane because you don't really get to review your shots on a film camera. All these shots were taken with the Superia 400, and I highly recommend this for beginners because it's why do I recommend this? I don't know, just try it out. I don't give a fuck what you buy. But I did go out and bought a new one, a new film roll, one of the, I think, expensive film rolls out there. If you're in the Philippines right now, you can tell it's been raining lately. Thank God, because it's been really hot. But yeah, it's been raining a lot, and I kind of want to stray away from morning shots and do some night shots because I'm a sucker for lights. Now I want to go for a night walk. This film roll was one of the most recommended to do some night shots with. This is the Cinestil 800 tungsten. I'm sorry if I'm shaking a lot. I just drank coffee. It's very early in the morning. I haven't eaten anything yet. So yeah, I went out and purchased this from Sashmi, and I'm excited to try it. So yeah, actually let's load it in my camera right now. Alright, this might take a while because I'm not an expert loader and unloader. So yeah, it has a black. Yeah, there's an unboxing as well. So this is the box. It opens up like that. Okay, so there's a bit of instruction inside. So if you purchase this, make sure you read what's inside. I'm gonna load this in the camera right now. Hell yeah. So here's the film roll, guys. Why the fuck am I shaking? Okay. Did I fuck this up? There you go. I hope I didn't fuck it up, and if I did, you guys would know. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and it will really help me out. That all said and done, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.